Hello, I'm Red3yz, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 18 of my Minecraft Let's Play. So, yeah, I've been sick for a week or so, haven't really done anything technical, so don't expect anything technical in this episode. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit better, and I got some good plans, so next episode should be pretty intense, redstone-wise anyways. And apart from that, yeah, I got a couple channel announcements, I guess. There's 2 interviews up. There's one with German Minecraft pros. That's the first interview I did. So check that out. And another one with Now Let's Play Minecraft. So those are both up, and I'll link them and all that. And thanks to you guys for that. So the next thing is, I'm not too sure how I want to promote channels, but I do want to help people. I mean, I definitely remember the small boosts and stuff I got when I was just starting out, and it really did help, you know, just for motivation and that kind of thing. I'm not trying to, you know, be a DocM channel promoting thing, but I do want to start dishing out more likes and just, you know, accepting more video responses, that kind of thing. But anyways, there's 2 people I said I would mention, so I will. There's Mr. T Gamer, MRTG4MER, and MineTubing. And keep in mind, they're both really small channels which are just starting out. But I watched some of their stuff and it was alright, and you might like it. So yeah, and they're younger as well, so keep that in mind. But I'm not too sure how I want to work out any other promo type stuff, but I would kind of like to do it somehow. Okay, on with the app. And also thanks to everyone for the surprising response for the 3,000 sub special, and even the episode before that. You know, I don't know where it's all coming from. I know I have to thank Etho a bit, but there's a lot of other people as well. You know, there's lots of likes and all that, so it's very cool. So thank you, and welcome to everyone, all the new arrivals. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably do some more channel stuff later, but for now, I'm going to have some fun with TNT, because I was kind of wrong in the comments after. I was, you know, saying it was all to do with spacing to get it to work underwater. It's actually all to do with depth, and basically you just need it deep enough so that the water can't get to it quickly enough. So I'll just do some tests very quickly. Here I have the TNT spaced 2 apart. Actually, I'll do that one. Yeah, I'll do that one now. Okay, so here it is, buried 1 below the sand at 2 apart, and it will all go off now. Actually, only 2 will go off, and I think that's consistent for 2 to go off every time. Where'd it go? There it is. Anyways, I really don't want to spend too much time on this. So yeah, 2 again. So now we go down and it's buried 1 deeper. So you can see there's 1 sand block. Well, 1, 2, then TNT. So I'll just put that back and set it off a bit. And I can't remember how this one's going to work. So it worked twice as good. And if I do it again, I'd be surprised if it went all the way to the end. Or not to the end, but if it performed as well again, like the second time in a row. But we shall soon find out. Yeah. And here it is, buried a little bit deeper, so... come on, I can't get out. Nope. Yeah, and that one worked pretty good. So I'll try it again, see if it goes as far. Probably should put some extra sand down. Only 2, and I'll just try one more time. Get some more sand. almost. So yeah, one of them did much better than the others. So there's, it's unpredictable. I'm not even going to show you the other half. I mean, it's the same deal. Basically, it's unpredictable. Right. So I'm up here at minus 2,368, 341. And yeah, this is where I had the 3,000 sub special thing, just over there. And thank you to everyone, by the way. I had a great response, and I really appreciate it. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. So that's really cool. And yeah, like, welcome to all the new people, by the way. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So there's the thing I've been working on. I'm not going to show you that though, because actually I haven't been working on that very much. I've actually spent most of my time in the Nether. So we are going to go there. I know lots of people have been in the Nether. Like Doc M's been in there, Etho's in there before, Ko's in there at the moment. They're the three main guys I've been watching. And yeah, they've been in the Nether a lot recently. But, you know, the Nether is a fun place to be. And I just thought I'd quickly share my theory about these NPCs. Like, you know, there's a parasite that can affect insects, and it makes them want to go towards the water, and it gets in their brain, and it just takes over, and all the insects want to do is head towards water, and maybe these guys have got them too. They look kind of weird, so I think their heads are bulging full of parasites, possibly. Definitely worth investigating. Anyways, to the Nether. Okay, so as you saw, basically I was building a railway. It's pretty boring. It's cobble and glass, and that's it. So, yeah, we're going to take a ride from one end to the other. And the problem with this, well, it's I don't know, the problem is the advantage. And it's too quiet. Like, you're really safe and quiet. And, I don't know, it's just kind of boring going through it. You know, it's much more fun when you're having to fight ghasts all over the place. But it is kind of nice if you're not really paying attention or that kind of thing. And the bit I started with, actually, was down there. Down there, that is the main part of it, I guess. And what it is, it's a shortcut down to the gold farm there. And I'm not going to go into detail about the gold farm. I made a video on it before. I'm not sure if it had all the cactus around it before, but basically the cactus is there to kill any magma cubes, because they're really annoying. And I was going to make a piston elevator that went straight up from the bottom of this staircase, as I call it. But I decided the piston elevator would use too much redstone, so I wanted to do it nice and cheap with no redstone, so I went for the rail, which used a ton of glass, but, you know, I don't know, it's kind of cool. The hard part is going to be, like, building pillars below it, which go into the lava somehow. But I guess the only hard part is going to be getting down originally, and I just have to pillar up, because I don't really like how it's floating so much. Yeah, so that was half of the rail we went on earlier. Now it's time to go on the other half. And this is really where I've been spending more of my time. So you can see there's a ghast over there. I'm nice and safe for now. But there are areas where I'm not safe. So what you have to do if you're doing this kind of rail, you really have to encase the whole thing. So these gaps here, they're okay because, well, they're not okay, because if a ghast were to be in that hole, he would shoot up at me. And as I've ridden along here, I have had ghasts shoot at me from below. So basically, if you're going to encase it, you got to do it 100%. And the only thing I'm not sure about is if the ghasts are able to see through the glass panes when they're on the bottom like this. Like, I'm not sure if it's a solid block or a see-through block. It's kind of hard to test as well, because, well, I don't know, because I haven't finished making it. So I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, here we go, and this is where I've been spending most of my time. And this is where the rail arrives in the opposite end of the world, at 1,274 minus 1,440. So it's kind of about 3,500 blocks away, something like that, in the normal world. And I can see there's ice spreading there, which was spreading quick as well. I appear to have an ice biome invasion. There's one over there. Just go and check it out quickly. See how quickly it's spreading, because it seems to be spreading like wildfire. Yeah, apparently I have a bug in my map where the ice biome spreads everywhere. And I am currently playing on the most current release, which is M1149, something like that. Yeah. I think it's, yeah, week 49A. Yeah, and I got ice everywhere. Great. Okay. Like I didn't have enough of that back at my base. It certainly does seem to be following me everywhere. And more importantly, I can finally test if I can take a pig to the Nether. So, I'll try it out now. I'll try and give him a hug. And did it work? Is it gonna work? It didn't work. His soul is lost in purgatory, I guess. Unless he's there when I get back. Okay, so I've decided to skip the tour, actually, because I can do it all from here. Look, there's a farm, there's some grass, there's some chickens, and there's a pigman. And that is about it. I'll come back here when I've done more stuff to it, basically. I need to, you know, make it cool and all that. There's a blaze spawner. Oh, you can't quite see it from here. But there's a blaze spawner just there. And look, I disabled it. You can kind of see the route I took to get in. I followed the stuff I'd seen on the race for wool, like all the, you know, the tunneling. and building these enclosed chambers. And I, you know, built a wall along here, actually, and slowly took it out. But apparently that was kind of a waste of time, because as you'll see, I may as well get some work done while I'm going over here. My next plan is to go to another fortress I found. Now, even though I have the fortress here, I'll just do this. Oh, I don't even need to write it for now, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, this is going to be really hard to talk and put the tracks on at the same time, but I'll have a go. No, this is a terrible idea. Okay, I'll just put down the normal tracks, and then I won't have to think about the spacing. But yeah, basically, I went on a walk, and I came to this like big lava lake. We'll probably be able to see it, because it's just over there. And what that forced me to do was to kind of come back the same direction I'd come, which is, well, that way, actually. And you'll be able to see a nether structure I was removing all the fence from, because I want to use it on this rail system and other rail systems. Maybe that's a bit too boring. I think actually I'll go across diagonally from, let's see, the rail comes out here, put a pillar around in the center of this thing, and then cut across there. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of how I decide how I'm building stuff. I just eyeball it. I never use F3 anymore, unless I'm trying to show off the coordinates of where I am. And yeah, I don't know, it just makes it more exciting. You don't really need F3 as far as I'm concerned, unless you're doing kind of block-specific stuff. But I don't think you really need to. You know, if you're doing a slime farm or whatever, you can just kind of do it randomly and it will still work okay. Or you can always make it bigger than you need to. So I guess it's more an issue of time and doing unnecessary work, but that doesn't really bother me, you know. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that. Just something to talk about, I guess. And yeah, well, I guess no, it's kind of a stylistic decision, you know, like deciding how something's going to look is kind of important, and the rules you choose at the beginning to govern how you're going to build definitely have a big impact on the final result. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you think about it. Yeah. Okay, so I've run out of what I need, so I'll just run down here. And this is what I found. And it's a big structure. And yeah, I came at it from that structure over there. I don't know how I got there. I must have seen it from... See, there's the big lava lake in the distance that I was telling you about, the one I couldn't get around. So I think I saw the structure there, and I came up somehow, and then I must have come across there. You can see where I took out the fences. I actually fell off there, and the only thing I lost was the fences. So, obviously a bad omen. And, yeah, it was good, because can I do it by hand? Oh, it's a new experience. Anyways, I don't want to destroy the whole area. Oh. So as I was saying, I came across from here, And the first thing I saw was this. I was like, oh my god, what is that? It is, of course, a blaze spawner. And, you know, it's actually active now. And this is about how active it was when I got here. There was just, like, nothing really happening. So, I'm not sure if it's because there's all this lava around. But once I'd, you know, kind of taken care of this one, which really was not hard at all, I was literally... Oh, there's one there. See, he's just spawned now. Somewhere. That's what it's like. They'd spawn, like, very slowly. You just kind of wander around. Derp, 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 derp. Ah. Whoops. Oops. Okay, I just died, so I think I'll cut out the bit about me saying how easy it is to deal with blazes. And I am playing on normal, like a little girl, so double reason not to gloat about it. Okay, so I still don't know where they're spawning from. I mean, the spawner is there, under here, so I think what I have to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4 in that direction, and 1, 2, 3, 4 in that direction as well. And I think that's it. But maybe I have to go 4 in the other direction. As like I said, I'm not really using F3, so I don't really know what direction I should be looking in. But I suppose I could figure it out using this L. But whatever. That'll do. What I'll do after is I'll slowly remove the blocks until one kind of spawns, and then I'll figure out exactly where it is. That's what I did with the other one. You just overbuild it and then kind of remove strips around the edge. One by one, and then you'll know eventually where the like true center corner is. You know what I mean. So, down here. So one spawned over here. So I know I gotta fill in somewhere over here. So it's probably below here. Or maybe it's just here. Yeah, it was there, right in front of me. So I know it's this. This is the far side. And they're not a very good shot. Oh well. I think that's probably enough. A couple more. And that should do it. It's my third blaze spawner. Oh, there we go. So I obviously didn't have it all. It sounds like there's a load of them around somewhere, so, whoops. Maybe I'm not doing this right. No, I'm not doing it right. I'm gonna die. I think I have some weapons back here. Oh no, it's not here. Over here. Yeah, there's a portal there I made, but I haven't explored the area where it goes to. Oh, I've even got arrows. Oh no, I don't have arrows. Got lots of bows though. I don't even know how to make arrows. Never made one. Anyways, I got a pick. That'll do. I just want to get in there and get my stuff. No, I just want to get in there and get my stuff. No. No, 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 no. Bad move. Bad move. Yeah, that was a bad move. Okay, so I think I'm being a bit too dumb. You know, standing on top of the blaze spawner with the gas shooting at me. Probably not the best idea. So I think I'm just going to have to take care of the gas from somewhere else. And I've got an idea of how to do that, which I'd like to try. And I'm going to do that right now. Of course, it is some... how many do I need for that? 8. Some snowmen. So, get a pick, get some stuff. Oh, I can make some bread. Oh, whatever. I'll just do the experiment, and then I'll probably call it a day. And I think, yeah, next episode I'll get back to the technical stuff. Basically, that's my plan. I'll probably be doing a lot of stuff here. And it's not what you think. Or, well, I don't know what you think, but it's probably not what you think. That's a more reasonable statement. So, yeah, because I've really been lacking in the technical innovations recently, I think, anyways. And I've been having a lot of fun adventuring around. So, I think it's about time to move on. Go on. Defend me. No, don't run into the fire. Maybe more will help. Need more. Ah. Useless. Okay, goodbye.